Vitamin A deficiency, VAD, is a serious form of malnutrition that retards growth, weakens the immune system, and may also cause blindness. VAD affects about 40% of the global population, mainly children, pregnant and breastfeeding women. 100 to 140 million children are affected by VAD worldwide. An estimated 250,000 to 500,000 children worldwide become partially or totally blind each year due to VAD, and about half of them die within a year of losing their sight, thus resulting in 25% childhood mortality. In Ghana, 72% of children under age 5 are affected by VAD, resulting in 17,200 deaths annually. The high prevalence of VAD in Ghana is partly attributed to low bioavailable vitamin A in the predominant cereal, root and tuber crop-based foods consumed by adults as well as infants. Since maize is a major staple in Ghana and other countries in sub-Saharan Africa, consumed in many households, developing pro-vitamin A PVA maize varieties is a feasible approach to minimizing VAD. The Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, Crops Research Institute, in collaboration with sister institute Savannah Agricultural Research Institute and International Institute of Tropical Agriculture, Ibadan, Nigeria, with support from Harvest Plus project, have released pro-vitamin A orange maize varieties with high levels of pro-vitamin A. These orange maize varieties are adapted to growing conditions in Ghana with pro-vitamin A levels of between 7 to 15 micrograms per gram, maturing 110 days with yield potentials between 5 to 6 tons per hectare. The varieties are Csir-Cri Honampa, Ahonzen, which are both open pollinated varieties. The rest are Ahonfe, Jifo, Nkwaje, and Abebe, which are also hybrid varieties. All these varieties are suitable for human, poultry, and livestock consumption and excellent for industrial preparations such as grits and kenke. Under the Harvest Plus Maize project, the Crops Research Institute of the CSIR organized a workshop for farmers on the 30th of July 2020 at the Suyebuam Seed Company in Kumasi. In his welcome address, the director for the Crop Research Institute, Professor Moses B. Mochia, stated that these varieties are high-yielding, tolerant to severe biotic and abiotic stresses, and are of high nutritive value. He added that the government is determined to make Ghana self-sufficient in hybrid maize seed production.
Hybrid maize, no. To say a honor, train iodine, ako. OPVs, no, a bit weird, but hybrids, no, and as I see a year, a dear, you knew also Casepa, and a banso, Eddie, see was said, or said, ye ma hybrids, no, a pija Casepa, and Jumadia ye babedino ye beda ye friend is saying hybrid me no bia ya so ahwe kakra ye hu se e beboa ama government botaye no so ayeden abahu.
In a keynote address by the Ashanti Regional Director of Agriculture, Reverend John Menu, he disclosed that over the years, our research institutes and universities have released several improved varieties, adding that most of the cereals were open pollinated varieties suited to our local ecologies.
Seed is normally planted to obtain new generation of the planted crop, often referred to as crop production. Our existence depends on seeds, and not just seeds, but high quality seeds from improved varieties. These improved varieties lead to increased production and more returns to the farmer, and ultimately improve the standard of living of an entire community. Over the years, our research institutes and universities have released several improved varieties. Most of the cereals were open pollinated varieties suited to our local ecologies. In recent times, emphasis is gradually shifting from the OPVs to the hybrids, which have advantages of yielding about twice the OPVs. The government is determined to make the country self-sufficient in maize hybrid production to the extent that we can increase our export potential in the crop and help end foreign exchange to the nation. We are grateful to the research institutes and the universities for their role in seed production that contributed enormously to the success of the government Planting for Food and Job campaign. In fact, we have no doubt that very soon most of our local industries will be fed by our local produced raw materials to boost the One District, One Factory initiative by the government. We are here to witness some of the potential hybrid maize varieties that are high in pro-vitamin with several health benefits, and to discuss the way forward in seed production of these varieties and others. We are hoping for a very fruitful deliberation, and may God bless us all. Thank you.
In a field demonstration, Dr. Manfred Ewell explained that the CSIR-CRI is focused and committed in developing high-yielding and improved varieties to give the locally produced vitamin A variety a competitive advantage over the imported ones.
This is the output. This is the grain that is coming out of the seed that we developed when we just saw it here. So this is how it looks. If you compare the yield of this to what we saw, you realize that the output is very big. So this is the three-way cross hybrid for the provitamin A maize called Z4, CRI Z4. We are really pushing this variety or this hybrid for adoption in the country and elsewhere. It will interest you to note that government will spend $5 to $8 million annually in the importation of yellow maize, especially for the poultry industry. And I'm sure that when this variety is adopted, we will save a lot of foreign exchange in terms of locally producing this variety. So we are advising everybody to, especially the farmers, to go into it, and then the value chain actors all should get involved, and then let's promote and push these orange varieties that are in the system.
At the end of the demonstration, participating farmers expressed their opinions and comments about growing the pro-vitamin A maize varieties.
In fact, a boy in the breed, say, hybrid no senior, Nebo and Senia, Udia, Ubinya do Asene, OPV no. A boy a palmy nearby a hoso. Let him say OPV near. A boy, so you better hybrid no. Listen, the home church there. And they send you, and what do you cry, a dear, a sign your woman. I must say, a Judia Pejapa or hybrid. Inti media aboy enkese pa ya sese ekuafo no enyina ye de ho ebeshim sense nim sense hybrid no udua udu a ubenya no udua OPV na unya sa inti anopai no ayemfa so de amaye ekuafo na sese ye seed growers no ya tension nyina ye de beko hybrid ni so sense eno ene betimi aboa ma na ye pe no man mu abododo a ye pe nyina ye se betimi aka na empo yetimi de bia kwa abana ne akoton
ni esuabo akopeti e dampanimfo a e ba ye ase e beda minister so ase sa wode sa hybrid abaye no se yedo a e beboaye demum asase e de bedo no e ho ode ye se minister ne mpanimfo so mo aye ye nya asase ye ma bese ye be hybrid no ama na afa me ba bia ne bi nso so e de akwa amana no no ma hu se ampa Ghana aban ba ye a odi planting for food and jobs ba ye waboa akuafo ema ene mema e dampanimfo e ba ye nyina ase se eburu ama kire ye yes ye de osiba ye oyo ye ba ya no nukorimu na yin se wo fa bi si wani so a na wo bo Awurade mpaya o mane ye die yin se Awurade beboa ye na hybrid ye di si ani so obeto ne super aguso ama na so do so ne so ye nyasika di bi ahwe ye mma ene abusua
e de di kan ye beda ye kuafo asepa esanse emre kakra etwemu ye hunu se ekom ade nkwala pa ma ye de efe no se minority no nkwala bebre aye malnourished oma pomudi ewo from pa eye ekuafo na ama sa malnutrition cases no akofo nti ekuafo ehia wa hase a na ye bon sama mu kase ye mama yiko ye etoson so ebura ya ka ho asem na no pe ye pro vitamin no vitamin A ye nyina em say ye di kan atwemi a ye nim enfasode ewo sa nutrient no ho ebua mofra emo mutini ye ebua wo even uwe ni problem kwa na udi aduane a rich in vitamin A ebua wo bebre nti emeko bebre ye nka no bebre nso na hu se ye nyina ya somu ye na ya somu ye no good cause a ye class ni ye no ye a ebebua oman ni nyina.
There is a gradual increase in demand for yellow-orange maize varieties, and the market for these varieties are growing. It is now very popular on roadsides and several dishes prepared from them. It should be noted that maize is a staple in Ghana. Per capita consumption is about 45 kilograms per annum. Yellow maize import annually is approximately 50,000 metric tons. The poultry industry is dominated by layers, and yellow maize contributes to a more pronounced yolk color. It is hoped that in the near future, our taste for the white maize will change to these nutritious orange maize varieties in order to boost our immune system to withstand diseases.